everyone, and welcome to High Performing Coaches. This is Aneri Bellamy, your communication and connections coach, and I am here with Mechi. She has come to give us a piece of her valuable time on today, and we are very, very grateful. Hi, Mechi. How are you today?
I am doing well. Thank you so much, Anari, for having me on today. I really greatly appreciate it.
Again, I appreciate your time. And because your time is so valuable, we're going to go right into our first question for you. And that is, who are you purposed to serve?
I am purposed to serve God's daughters. I am part of, I guess, what they would call the fivefold ministry, and I am a teacher. And so I am purposed to teach people how to do business God's way. And what that means for me and the message He has given me is that God over everything, and He has to be first place. So the same way you dedicate your business, your baby back to God, you dedicate your business to Him as well. And you are the COO and He is the CEO. Just that simple.
I love it. I love it. So tell me, what is it about your story, right, that said to you, this is what I'm purposed to do?
Well, I was the woman that I'm purposed to serve. I came into the business world and I was all over the place. I was going around in circles. I didn't know what I wanted to be doing with who I wanted to be doing with it. I was inauthentic. I was trying to do everything the same way everybody else was doing. I was compartmentalizing God. So I was trying to separate my relationship with Him from my business. So, talking about the universe and all this other jazz, because God and the universe are not the same people. God is above the universe, He created everything in it. So, those two things are not synonymous. And, just really showing up in an authentic space. And that's kind of where this purpose and passion came from, because I was the person putting together a bunch of freebies, trying to figure out how to operate a business. And then when I moved it to an online format, that was even more. That was even more. So it's like, no, I don't have to be hustling. I don't have to be operating out of fear that everybody can't have a piece of the market. And that's kind of part of the backstory as to where this all comes from.
Okay. Well, now here's our golden question here on High Performing Coaches. And that golden question is, if the person that you were purposed to serve, if God's daughter was right in front of you, and you had one and only opportunity to leave an impact on her life and her business, what would you say to her?
Pray and leave it at God's feet. Let Him lead and guide you. That's it. When you do what He tells you to do, it's going to be blessed. It's going to be purposeful, and keep going. Don't stop. It may seem like nothing is happening, but trust me, it is. It is happening in the background and you will be 10x. It's like you'll be here and then all of a sudden you'll be making no money and then you'll have a 10K month and you're like, wow, where did that come from? I didn't see it. It's all the stuff that's been going on in the background for the last 6 months. So keep
Right,
going. Don't
right.
stop.
And not only what God tells you to do, but God's way. That's
Yeah.
the lesson that I had to learn, because it was like, I know what you're telling me to do, but I was trying to do it in Aries way,
Oh yeah.
not following the steps in the process. And I'm like, well, duh, if he tells you what to do, he's going to tell you how to do it, right?
Trust the process. If it
Right,
doesn't make sense, that's what you should be doing.
right,
Because God does not operate in a logical mind. So if it doesn't make sense to you, it's absolutely something you're supposed to be doing.
right, right. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I know somebody is going to be impacted by this interview. So I would just be wrong to end this interview without giving you the opportunity to tell them how they can connect with you and continue this conversation.
Absolutely. So I am on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find me under Unicorn Tribe, and that is UNIKORNTRYBE. Also on LinkedIn under Mechi Renee. But just connect with me on any of those platforms. You're more than welcome to join my faith-based business group on Facebook, or visit my website, whatever you like.
Right.
It all
Awesome.
leads back to me.
It all leads back to you. Awesome. I really, really appreciate you again sharing your valuable time with us here on High Performing Coaches and the impact that you've made on someone's life, one of the listeners' lives. I look forward to collaborating with you. I look forward to continuing this conversation far past this interview. And again, I appreciate your time, your beautiful spirit, and thank you so much for being here with us on High Performing Coaches.
Thank you so much. Have the most amazing day ever. Bye.
Bye.